this is Life with Carl, and this is Carl. And today I just wanted to kind of give you an update on his cage tour. I changed a couple of things and wanted to talk to you about his materials a little bit more in detail. So what I did to his cage is last time, if you remember, I had the just the plastic under the carpet, and I went ahead and got some of the fleece, some more fleece, and laid it all the way down to try to prevent the hawk sores. And then also underneath here is like a squishy mat, and so it makes it a little bit softer for him. And I know he loves the fleece because he's been running around in his cage like crazy. It just helps with traction too. I didn't like how slippery the plastic was. He still has his shelf down at the one end. I took away the other litter tray because it wasn't being used, and instead I just moved his water bowl down towards the end, and then it's right under his water bottle so it can catch any leakiness. And he has been using the new space and kind of laying back down there, so I'm really glad that I took the other litter tray out. He didn't use it. And he still has his little hay tunnel mat, and that's just so I have it there and I don't move it around because he can use it to hop up and down on his little bench there that he likes to sit on, because he's still kind of a little short. I don't know if you can tell. He's getting so big though, growing so fast. And then of course we just have the litter tray here with the paper bedding inside, and then he scattered his hay all around. I also really need to get a new hay rack. I mentioned that I liked this one last time, and it has been really good, but just recently he started chewing like crazy and getting frustrated and chewing this back part right here. So I gotta get something else for him. As far as the cage goes, I'll kind of zoom out here so you can see the whole thing. Like I said in the last video, it's a 2x4, and then it has a full top on it because he's a jumper and will just hop right out of that actually. It's funny because he struggles to hop up onto his little wood piece right there, but then he could literally hop out of this whole thing if he wanted to if I didn't have a lid on it. And then I just have the cardboard in front of the air conditioner to prevent any drafts. So anyways, back to the cage materials. We have the NIC cubes right here, and they are all zip tied together. And basically, I just laid out the pieces in the walls and did one wall at a time. And then when I had everything ready, I just held the two pieces together. I think I did like the end piece and the one side wall piece. Zip tied that together. And then right here, the roof, I just stepped on a little bunny poop. Ew, gotta clean that up. The roof right here is not all the way zip tied. This half is. That half is just, it stays closed. This half, I have the binder clips holding on all the way down here. And this side I left open. So if I need to, I use it during the mornings because I lift it up and just fill his hay down there and then throw in his little grain in his other bowl. And then on the side here, I went ahead and added the pine board trim to kind of help keep everything stable and to keep everything together. So this piece back here actually has one pine board, not this one, there's one under it, going all the way down. So eventually we're going to put them all the way around except maybe this first side, just because I like the door here. We'll probably be even changing that around. Sorry if my camera is having trouble focusing here. So what else do I need to talk to you about? Okay, so I got the zip ties. I just went out to Walmart and got the little zip ties, and it took me several times before I went to Walmart to find the right ones. So the first ones I got were really huge, and they're very strong. I mean, these are kind of loose, but they're pretty strong. So I have a couple of those on there, and I learned really fast that those are impossibly hard to cut through. I know you could get the little clippers that just kind of clip the ends off, but I think even that would be hard if you zip tied them so tightly. So after I did that, I found these little tiny baby ones right here. And I got those from Walmart, and I got the white to match, and I just clipped those on. Back to the fleece down here. I also am using these binder clips to hold it onto the plastic so it doesn't slip around, and it just keeps it nice and tight. So he's only been on the fleece a couple of days, and so far it's going good. As far as holding its shape, I was worried about him really digging at it. I didn't know if he was going to tear it up or not. So, and you have to watch out because some of them just eat them. So we'll just keep an eye on him, see how everything works out. So far he's happy with it, I'm happy with it. Everybody's happy. I'll show you the zip tie cables right here. These are the kind I bought. So they're the 3 7/8 inch or the 10 centimeter cable ties. They're just the really tiny ones. Probably almost the smallest ones you could get. I think that's it for Carl's cage. I hope you like this updated video, so please give us a like and a subscribe, and feel free to comment. Thanks guys. Bye.